PK and the Skull Live, I think it is. Mystic Squad and the Skull TV.
Yeah, behind us.
You have this one as well?
Yes.
This one I don't need to tell you the name of it.
Say, yeah.
I'm probably
hopefully
sure you're here.
Yep. And then, of course, they've got a reversal as the English mainstream as well. So make sure you get all of them up, but otherwise we're going to lock in here for Leon versus Etish, who obviously now is kind of one to keep an eye on. You know, this is a place for a place in top 32 winners side. So, and Etish obviously just coming off the back of a huge win on Andres FN is very much so going to have all eyes on him.
And he's got Leon control. He's got Leon under control. Usually the French Lucina is a beast at the beginning of the games, and he just burst up 100% out of nowhere. And Etish is kind of fighting back. I mean, Palutena has the tools to fight back, definitely. He has a lot of tools to not only fight back, but also to contest things and to put a lot of pressure on the rival. And right now, Etish is at a bad percent. Oh,
a very bad percent.
Yeah,
and it was interesting that you said about like how Etish had like control, because especially against someone like Leon, because every time I've watched Leon play, every time I've commentated Leon, the one word I would always use to describe him is that he controls it. Yeah, he is the controller. He very much rules the space, and he is such a methodical player. And Lucina, obviously, a character that really kind of like emphasizes that as well. You need to have good kind of awareness. You need to, to have like strong fundamentals to, be able to keep up with these other characters, which have a bit more kind of, basic cheese to them. Lucina is just is a character. She gets her, hard hits in, when she can. And Leon, obviously, he always has to control the space. He has to be the one in the driver's seat to make the most out of his character, and it's what he does constantly.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of what Siski does as well.
Yes.
With a different playstyle, of course. But Leon is really aggressive, and he puts a lot of pressure. And when you're playing Leon, it seems like you're playing his game and not playing Smash. And when you're playing Siski, it's kind of the same. You're playing against what Siski does propose, and sometimes it's not what you want to play against these players. So Leon is a little bit in a comfortable lead, but this stock can get really complicated for him if Etish manages to survive a little bit longer, because the rate is almost full at this point. No, the down smash putting Leon in a bad spot. The up B is going to save him, but 112%, and this is not over.
Yeah, this is really looking quite scary for both players here. Any kind of big hit could do the trick like that. I love that just they confirm from the neutral air, just, drag that down, get a few hits of it into the up tilt to take that away. And then immediately, Leon responding back, getting that up air, taking that stock away. We're going back to an even game.
Yeah, but it's last stock situation. This is where nerves come in, where the situation is more thin than air itself. And Etish is struggling at this point, 47%. I think even if he's doing a good job, Leon is on control of the game. But it seems like Etish is trying to find a way to contest it. And there are some points of clarity in that playstyle by the Palutena, but Leon has the stage control. Leon has the fair with the retreat in the eye. The fair with the retreat in the eye was enough.
So unexpected. It kind of just like threw it out, and that Palutena just died.
Yeah. It is rare to see fair by Lucina kill.
Yes, literally. It was just kind of literally like just threw it out, and then suddenly it was just game.
Yeah. It reminded me of the cargo throw of the last game.
Yeah, literally.
Like, game. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we move onwards. Yeah. So Leon going 1-0 up there. Obviously, like getting kind of tight towards the end, but I still feel like Leon was able to be in the driver's seat a little bit more. But he just still got time, more than enough time, to work out the kinks in the plan. To work out what went wrong and get his sort of games in as well.
He didn't think about it. He just went, okay, let's go back to small battlefield and let's just play. It wasn't, usually you have like 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. There are players that take 2 minutes, 2 minutes and a half to play back. There are some that play more. Please don't do that because it delays the bracket. But they just took 10 seconds. They were like, okay, let's go back to the stage and let's go back to the game because that's what we want to do. Let's see, because Leon is right now keeping control because Etish gave it to him. He threw him to the stage. And he's going way too deep for Leon, but Leon is not letting him get the stock.
Okay, and again, I love that you just didn't commit to the full side B there with Leon. Obviously, just going to do a few hits, but in Etish getting wrestling back control again. I love just going for that one jab and then just launches straight into those back airs. Takes the stock away. 117% right now on Etish. Not a low number, but certainly can still get a little bit of damage going as long as he plays carefully. But Leon is obviously going to capitalize as much as he can on the fact that Etish on ledge right now.
He's like a predator looking at
Yeah.
his prey. He's just waiting for you to make a move so he can make a move that is going to get you in trouble. And that's going to be the stock. But Etish is fighting back 55% already on Leon. Let's see if he's capable of getting a little bit of percentage lead and just maintain it. And if he gets the stock soon, we may see a little bit of change of pace in the game.
Exactly that. I mean, right now, Etish, holding a lead. It is a narrow one, but obviously still going to try and capitalize as much as he can. Love the parry from Leon there. Does get a few more hits in, trying to keep up this, ledge pressure there with the side B. The forward comes out again, not going to take the stock away this time, but that back air certainly will, Jazz.
You cannot do anything when you're recovering against Lucina, especially if you're recovering as Palutena. Palutina's AP obviously doesn't have a hitbox, so you have to recover from high. That's when you just snap the ledge and you cannot allow 2 frames. But if you recover from low and you have Leon on the ledge grabbing it, as much as you try to recover from that, it's going to be a really complicated situation.
And again, we're just seeing the control from Leon here. Again, the counter's going to get grabbed, and now suddenly, I mean, Etish was winning once upon a time, but Leon has absolutely snatched the driver's key away and is now fully just in, the right place to take this second game as well. Etish really got to pull quite a comeback here if he wants to keep himself within this.
Yeah, nice recovery by Leon there, pushing a little bit. He's not letting Etish get anything. He wants to get edge guards, and Leon is surviving. He wants to get away from the edge, and Leon's not letting. He wants to escape this the juggle situation, and Leon's just pressuring it.
Yeah,
it's just like you're trying to play a game that you're destined to lose.
Yeah,
And Leon's up 2-0 against Etish.
Yeah, I mean, just every single time. I mean, literally throughout all of that, Leon did not let Etish come out. Like, it's just like every single moment it was just getting caught by more up airs or forward airs or something like that. And it didn't really feel like Etish was able to play the game.
Yeah.
For a long time there.
Yeah, it was like, Etish, I'm going to get 50%, and Leon, okay, I'm going to get 60.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now? Oh, I get you off stage. Okay, I'm going to get you off stage and get stuck.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, you put one stone on one side of the balance, and Leon's going to put 2 on the other side. No matter what you do, you're going to lose. So yeah, third game, we're going to switch a little bit the scenario. We're going to go to San City. Easier to kill from the sides, definitely. So let's see what Leon's capable of. I mean, Etish is capable of doing. The change of scenario should benefit Palutena, I'd say, a little bit. But I think he was comfortable game 1 on small battlefield, but not on game 2.
Yeah, I feel like game 2 was kind of where everything started to go wrong a little bit.
Yeah.
But obviously Ed is still, keeping himself within this, got a bit of a lead, trying to find that kill with the up air, but not going to do trick yet, trying to chase him out in the air as well. The clash there, but Leon comes out on top, gets the grab, sends Etish off stage, still not able to find it. The up air's connected as well. Etish got to find a way down, which he does, but straight into Lucina's loving hands once more.
Lucina loving hands. It's the first time I've heard that, but oh no. Up smash into the shield. If you smash as Palutena, you're gonna have a lot of lag. And
yeah,
Leon obviously knew that. He's played a lot of good Palutenas on not only in France but in the world. And right now, Etish is in a really bad spot. That's gonna be an F throw. It's gonna kill. No,
not quite. I can say that forward throw is just so. Sadly, it's so weak. Yeah. Even at that sort of percentage, like I feel like most characters wouldn't be able to get a kill, but Palutena is sadly not going to do so. But that back throw, not quite doing enough as well. Are you kidding me?
Oh no! And he just tried to counter it, but be so fast that he cannot be counter easily. I think Sora is the only character that can counter it safely. But yeah, he got the stock finally. Only 54% of deficit. This is far from undoable for the Palutena, but Leon again putting his pressure on the side. It looks like you're playing against a Samus. You cannot escape the ledge.
Yeah, Leon is just holding down the fort right now, looking very, very comfortable in this match, potentially on the verge of just taking this set 3-0 after what seemed like such close game 1. And suddenly Etish, really kind of struggling to find a way through. Does get the dash tag, gets a little bit more chip damage, but Leon just returns fire, gets the forward, sends Etish off stage. Got to try and seal it up. But I love the kind of just the burst of that dash tag there, just to get Leon away from him.
Yeah, and Leon is doing something that is really interesting for this matchup. He's just keeping stage control sometimes, and sometimes he's just throwing himself out. and that's mixing Etish. He's trying to get up back to the stage from outside, and he's not ready to what Leon is offering. Oh goodness gracious! That was almost the clip of the tournament.
That literally could have ended it. That's so close to just being it. But Etish hangs on here as Leon struggles, to find that final kill. But of course, Etish still trying to get just the second stock off, which he does with the back air. This is a chance. There's an opportunity for Etish to get back in. Except it's not. Except it's just not.
Oh, the
except
DI
it's just over.
The DI and by Etish is just. Making
except there's no comeback to be happened, Draz, when you're just dead.
He was DIing straight to losers.
Yeah, that was losers back at DI, right? Yeah. Let's just dip down there real quick. Yeah,
I think Etish did a good job, anyways. Yeah. Regardless of the result, the 3-0. Whenever you see a bracket, you say, "Oh, 3-0, he got destroyed." I think this wasn't the case. I think, especially on game one.
No, it was one that where you go up to the TOs and you're like, it was 3-0, but it was close though.
And they look at you disappointed at what you just said.
Yeah, exactly. So, it is what it is. Leon is a top threat in Europe, and has made a name for himself constantly for a reason. And it's, obviously Etish